really want to join the conversation.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Shut up.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Like you should have done the first time? Yeah, I know. It's the only way you actually can rewind. Hold it down to rewind. If I don't push it down, it doesn't rewind.
Well, Max.
I don't need to listen to your conversation again. Let's say
The
this.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
No, because if we just leave, we have to talk to everybody again. We have to talk to her.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
no matter who
I'll see how I
wins.
feel.
This is just a
Thanks,
bump on
Max.
the road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
up.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I might only upload 2 parts or something, but
Also want everybody to know that this photograph...
Excuse me,
Phot-
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I like that ability. This game's fun.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Oops. And this is walking, this is running in this game. Not entirely sure I'm not entirely sure how that follows, but whatever.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Why do you have to retrace every
Then,
step?
Butterfly
Like
flew
this
in,
isn't gonna cause them to come
and I
back
took a
in. or not.
photo.
I mean, I get the photo part because the photo's
Leave
actually a good
them
photo.
out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
But by
You
ripping
don't
the
know
photo and
who the
leaving
fuck
it there,
I am
you leave
or
a
who
clue
you're
for
messing
them.
around with.
Where'd you get that?
Only reason why.
What are you doing? Come
Come
on,
on,
put
stop
that thing
showing
down.
me.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
But people trying to control
I
me!
need a hammer to break it open.
Well, then stop talking and let me do it.
Won't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever... sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Don't worry, the game will
Do
never
not
attempt to explain it.
freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Thank you, you stupid fucking asswipe. Everyone hates that character. They do give him a pretty good story arc, though. Whoops.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Ready?
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
If you report Nathan, it goes nowhere and you end up making an enemy. If you hide the truth, you end up making the enemy anyway. But we're gonna hide the truth because...
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
It doesn't matter what you do. They're all bad choices. They're both bad choices. I'm just trying to take the lesser of two evils. We're not at that point yet. I thought we're at the part where I can fly a drone, sort of. Wait, I might be. No, I don't think I am. I might be. I don't know. We'll find out in a couple of seconds.
Rachel Amber.
Yep.
She looks so hopeful and pretty.
The reason
I
why
wonder
don't,
what happened to her.
The reason why I don't bother reading these, even though if anyone's watching this, they might want to read them, is because they shove this down your throat so many times. Like, look. I get it. People are missing. And the story is based on that, ends up being based on that, so I don't really need to read it.
Hi, Miss
I am going to
Grant.
talk to you.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yes.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school,
Dorm rooms
not a
would be illegal.
high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
Exactly.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, Will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Book reference.
Absolutely.
To the
I
book
don't
note
mind
for.
security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Teachers can't have favorites. That's illegal. I know the action will have consequences, but I don't care. Let's go talk to this person.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
No.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Even I know it's not considered a weapon of war. Weapon of war are the ones that actually have weapons on them, like guns. If it's a camera, it's considered spying. A bag. Let's see how bad she yells at me.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
It's called Hi-Fly B400 Evo. That's not complicated in the slightest. Okay, she didn't yell at me. Let's talk to her now.
Hi, Brooke. That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO.
See? Not
Now that's a
complicated at all.
nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
And
Here,
until now, you
give the
weren't.
drone a whirl around campus.
Okay. And I won't even drive it. I'll just let it. This is you don't actually get to drive it. It does it all by itself. But still, this is kind of cool. Why would she just go straight up? And if you go too high with a drone, that's not meant to go high. It can break, and this is not a military grade one. It's a small handheld one. He had a white fluffy thing. Is it? And that's good for me. That's the entire circle. Yeah, they just repeat the same thing over and over again. What is Warren on?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Why? We still have stuff to do. I could go talk to that idiot. That guy. We're gonna go take a photo.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
I'll fix that. Whoa.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Mac.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
One of these is funny, one of these is not. Let's try this
Go
one.
for a tree flip.
I think this is the
Let's
funny
get
one.
Trevor all over that action.
Yep. And this is the one you have. This is the one you can go take a photo of. This seems cruel, but it's an actual thing. No, we're not helping. We're not gonna do Daniel's thing.